in a simplistic way, our brain has two hemispheres, a left hemisphere and a right hemisphere. The left hemisphere is really linearly thinking. It is problem solving. It is logic oriented, reasoning oriented. And it's very robust in our culture. Everything we do and learn from school to work to career is most of the time geared towards left hemispheric functions. And so we have a very, very developed left hemisphere in our Western culture, and I believe a very underdeveloped right hemisphere. The right hemisphere is creative, it's expansive, it's inclusive, it's playful, it's intuitive. If that's the place from where we're channeling, that's the place from where we're connecting to spirit. It doesn't have to run everything through the logical system because that's not its job. That's not how it needs to function. It connects. So the practices that you teach, the practices that I teach, it is to access more of that right hemisphere so that it gets more practice, so that we can feel the difference. It's totally different coming from a logical perspective, feels different in your body, feels different in the orientation of your thoughts than when you're coming from the expansive right hemisphere. And it's a lot more fun in the right hemispheric side. So we need both. We just
Yes.
need to know who needs to lead here. And I would argue that the right hemisphere that's meant to be the leader, and the left hemisphere is meant to be the servant. Like, tell it what to do, tell it what to figure out, bring in the logic as appropriate and necessary. But our guide that knows truth the moment it feels it, that's the right hemisphere.
Absolutely. You're reminding me of things that like Dr. Jose Silva had stated, because he talked about how when we're in our right hemisphere, we're accessing our alpha brainwave state, and he referred to that as our being state. Whereas in the left hemisphere, we're predominantly in our beta brainwave state, which he referred to as the doing state. And he said something very similar to you. He had said that a lot of people try to get inspiration or guidance from doing,
Yeah.
right? And just like you said, that the right hemisphere should lead, and then the left hemisphere should be the follow through, if you will. So many people, I think, even earnestly, are just trying to make contact with something higher in themselves. They're just accessing it from the wrong port of entry, if you will. Like it's literally not going to be from thinking about it harder or doing something about it. If you want an answer, it's like you literally have to
Yes.
stop
Yeah.
everything. Just stop.
Yes. That's beautifully said. That's exactly right. And that's hard for us to do because all of this time, all of these years of our lives have been geared in a totally different direction.